Hi everyone, myself Priyanka Kunuru. We are here to explain about Assignment 3 MN623. So it's about cybersecurity vulnerabilities, intelligent security solutions, and data analytics. And these are our group members Shivasai, Santosh, Hardik, and Abhishek. So we are here to explain about three tools like Maltigo tool, Hydra tool, and Vika tool. So Maltigo tool is about active footprinting and passive footprinting. So, passive footprinting, it is a type of footprinting process which allows security professionals to collect information about the target without sending any network traffic to the target machine. Meaning there is no direct contact with the target to get information, to gather some information, like active footprinting. It is another type of footprinting process through which an attacker can gather information about the target, such as location, open ports, running service, and more, which allows them to conduct penetration testing easily. Uh, Here, we are there are a number of tools, but we are using one of the tool in that Maltigo tool. It is main about passive footprinting against a target. So this tool is to use an open source tool which can be installed on various Linux distributions. For the demonstration process, a Kali Linux virtual machine is used to install this tool as shown in this video. Yeah. So in order to perform passive footprinting tool, the target can be an IP address or domain name or username or anything else. So here we are taking scanme.nmap.org website has been used as a target to start this passive tool. So can you please play that? So we are using Maltigo tool. In this Maltigo tool, yeah, clicking on the new, we have to select new graph. In that, we have to select this scan, yeah, scanmenmap.org website. So in this website, so if we take that one by clicking on the new graph, we can take that website. So after taking that website, by clicking on the transform, we can get so many websites linked to that website, like we can see the presence. So there is also an entity palette in the left hand side of the panel which shows multiple types of entities such as DNS name, IP address, CVE, MX records, and more linked with this target. Yeah, so we can see all this like CVE, DNS server, DNS name, IP addresses, and all. So the target is pointing to multiple linked websites such as nmap.org, so npcap.com, and many more. By conducting this passive footprinting, there was only one domain in the attack scope, which was the target, but the graph attackers can find additional web pages and websites, which increase the attack scope. So here we can see the website or domain can reveal hidden web pages and subdomains. So the graph shows all the services such as web server, uh, along with email accounts and more associated with npcap.com website. So from this Maltigo tool, the passive footprinting process is conducted. So yeah, now next tool can be explained by Santosh.
Now I am going to explain about Now I am going to explain about Hydra tool. In order to perform brute force attack using the Hydra tool, two virtual machines we need to set up. Kali Linux in which the Hydra tool will run, and Metapolisable, which will be target for the Hydra tool. Shivasai, can you start? Here you can see that two virtual machines has been set up. Hydra will perform the brute force on the SSH service of the Metapolisable using usernames and password. Word list to get the valid credentials of the SSH service. We can give the we have given the command ssh dot msv something and IP address 192.168.1.57 in order Hydra tries to perform every possible combination of username and passwords, finds the valid username and the password as ms admin in order to check that credentials are valid for the SS service connection of the metabolism machine. SSH connection has been made to the target using the credentials. We can verify the SS connection was established successfully because the credentials are valid. Bobsuit is a proxy application which is used to intercept. So we are trying to opening the Bobsuit. It will take a couple of seconds or some time. So Bobsuit is a proxy application is used to intercept web requests sent by the client and web response by the server. The main purpose of the tool is to analyze the details of HTTP request and response, such as headers or payloads. Once the project is created, we need to select the proxy application. After that, we need to select the intercepts on. Next slide, next process is going to explain by the Shivasai. Can you stop?
Yeah, myself Sosai. In this Bobstoot is a proxy application which is used to interrupt web request. Here we can create new project in Brub application. Will appear new window which users can access different panels such as dashboards, target, proxy, and many more as shown in this video. Here we can request from the web in a web application is followed by opening a web browser and sending the web request to the bub proxy. The interrupted bub request is we can show here, we can see here. In this we got error, unknown host is accessing the bub application. Here, the process of intercepting a web request in the Burp application is followed by the opening a web browser and sending a web request to the Burp proxy. The interrupted web request is shown in the figure. In this sitemap is showing the sitemap is empty. We can open in a new browser. Yeah. Here the process of Burp force attack is executed using the intercept tab in the Burp application. The first step in the brute force is to intercept the web request as shown in the video. The target for the brute force attack is the one website that is called testapnetworld.web.com. It is a new website we can create here by using the user password and admin login credentials. There are two payload locations set in the web request. One is on the username and another is for the password field. Once it's created, the payload position has been sent in the web request. The payloads are configured in the payloads tab, which are confined the first payload as the combination of letters and the characters and numbers, which is each payload is 4 characters or digits as shown in the above picture. According to this, we can create the same type of payload is also depend for the next payload location has in this video. We can create another location. The brute force attack is then executed on the website and then process of attack is shown in a new window as shown in the video. The attack window shows each and every request sent to the website by generating different username and password for each request. We can see here we can generate the payload different payloads by using different locations. Yeah. These are the different items, payload 1 and payload 2 for the different locations and the lengths. The next slide will be explained by Hardik.
Hi, this is Hardik. Can you please stop the video, bro? Yeah, so basically we are gonna use the Weka tools in this project, and the Weka is the collection of algorithms by which we can implement the data, and we can solve the problems by implementing the machine learning algorithms. It is used virtualization as well. So here we can easily see that it's gonna be in this we can gonna use three tools of Weka. Like I'm gonna explain ARF, Woot. So can you please start the video? Yeah, in this we're gonna easily see that by clicking on Woot off, it's collecting the data and it's showing all the data in over there. So this is showing the data collection, and by classify, we can go for the 0R. So by clicking on 0R, it can check all the errors and detection of the data, and we can start running. See, we can see over here, it's checking the timing and all the stuff. So next one is going to explain by the Abhishek, the next two tools. You can stop the video.
Hello. Hi everyone, this is Abhishek. Now I will explain about the loading SMS and spam database ARF datasheet into the Aweka tool. Can you start the video? Yeah, as we are seeing in this video, in the screen, the data which we have added is the Aweka tool SMS database, where which the model is built by its different timesheet, and in which the